setting up to grind my own beef today. But before I do that, let's talk about SFRGs. I'm trying to get my phone to stand still here. Okay. SFRGs, if you didn't know, they used to be run strictly by spouses back in the day, doing all the things that they still try to do. But spouses would abuse the program and steal SFRG funds, create a whole bunch of drama, make it an officer wives club only, and excluding those of lower rank. So Army took control of it. And now there's a whole SOP over it, how it's run, how everything works. The commander's in charge of it. Their wives can still be involved. Most these days, spouses don't want anything to do with it, even the officer wives. So you'll have some enlisted wives who will go for the task. In my opinion, I feel like those are the best run ones because they know what their husbands go through, and I feel like their husbands have a say, not a say, but like they know how to up morale based off what their husbands tell them is going on at work. I was fortunate enough to rebuild one that had closed down because of drama. The commander's wife didn't want to run it. She wasn't even in the same state. So he asked me if I wanted to, and I was just like, I got nothing to do. I got 2 young kids. Why not? You know, and it was great. I invited everybody over for coffee, got to learn a little bit about them, got to meet their kids, talked about, if they needed anything, if they had any questions, come to me and I get them an answer. It ended up that our guys ended up being extended. They were almost gone for a year. So that sucked. So we met up a couple times. I held Zoom chats, and after they came back, we did events for them. We would host Motor Pool Mondays where we would make breakfast for the guys to buy. And that's one thing I didn't agree with. So we kept costs low so that we would always have funds to do things for the guys. But we were fundraising and getting money for the people that we are fundraising for. So it's like robbing Peter to pay Paul. Kind of weird, but and also Army hypes it up to this big thing that it really is not anymore. It is not the thing it used to be. It used to be great back in the day, but times have changed and people honestly suck these days. So, if you put in information, because I know they always send a packet when you arrive to a new duty station, if you want to be part of the SFRG and you never hear anything, it's probably because the commander's in charge of it. Their spouse doesn't want to be a part of it, or their spouse just sucks at running it, because the baby I built up and made great crashed and burned when commands changed, so that sucked.